Hi, my name's Tiffany, aka The Literary Bee, and I read books by Black authors telling Black stories all year long. But in February, all the non Blacks to the back. So today we're going to go over my TBR for the month. It is a little ambitious. I have way more books on here that I'm going to read, but this is the pile that I want to pick from throughout the month. Starting with my physical TBR, Penguin sent me a finished copy of Call of the Dragon by Natasha Bowen. This is supposed to be a Black epic fantasy. I love a Black epic fantasy. I was also sent Charmed and Dangerous by Shelley Page. I believe this is a sapphic, cozy romantasy. One I'm really excited to get to this month is on Sundays, She Picked Flowers, which is a dark Southern Gothic. And then we have Once Upon a Time in Dollywood by Ashley Jordan, which I believe follows a playwright while she's grappling with grief and severe writer's block while falling in love with the single dad next door. I also plan to continue my journey through Beverly Jenkins' backlog with Indigo. My main goal for the year is to read more Black classics, so this month I would really love to get to If Beale Street Could Talk by James Baldwin. Moving into my ebook TBR, another book I really want to get to is Sula by Toni Morrison. Last month I read The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. It was my first read by hers, and I was so blown away. I'm going to spend the rest of the year going through her entire backlog. Next, I was sent an arc of A Harlem Wedding by Tiffany Warren, which follows the life of W.E.B. Du Bois' daughter, who is the most famous Black debutante, and her headline-stopping wedding. I also just finished Harlem Rhapsody, which follows W.B. Du Bois and his affair with Jessie Fawcett. And I believe this was happening around the same time that the story is taking place of his daughter, the debutante. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. I also want to get to The Filling Station by Vanessa Miller, which follows two sisters in the 1920s, right after the Tulsa Race massacres. Another book by Vanessa Miller that I really want to get to is The American Queen, which follows a Black woman in the South who remains the only queen to ever reign on American soil. P. Djeli Clark has become one of my absolute favorite authors over the last couple years, so I want to finally get to Dead Cattail Assassins. And then we have Deadly Ever After by Brittany Johnson, which is a Black sapphic princess story about true love's kiss. So yeah, I am traveling a little bit for February, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of these, but this is definitely the pool I want to pick from. I'm really excited to get to these books.